Mrs. Assange, this is Dennis Bernstein here with Randy Credico. Let me just ask you this question. Do you remember the last time you were able to give your son a nice big hug?
Yes, 4 years ago.
Could you tell us what do you remember? Was
it 4 years ago? It's so taken up with all the fighting, Dennis. It's very hard to explain it, but it was when I left. I gave him a big hug when I left the last time. I was only over there for a few weeks. I've actually got a sick family member back here that I have to look after who was struggling with cancer. She's struggling with cancer and several years beforehand. Probably the best time I remember him is the one that the picture you've got on your show of me and him with his arm around me. That was when he'd just gotten out of prison, and I'd gone over there to campaign for that. And we were out in the snow at about 3 o'clock in the morning outside of the place that he was staying. And I was with an Australian television crew, and we were all Aussies together in that moment. And I was giving him a big hug, and they were cheering, and it was a really good moment because it all feels so far away and so foreign. But for us all to be there together, and for me to hold Julian with his countrymen around giving support was a really good moment. Well, I think Julian's very grounded. His convictions come out of critical analysis. They don't come out of an easy path, which is jumping on some ideological bandwagon. So that when the going gets tough, he's grounded in where he's coming from because he's thought it through himself, and so he's not easily shaken from attacks, but from ideological attacks, for example, or personal attacks. I mean, I think they've called him every is there is, narcissist, racist, Marxist, capitalist, and on it goes on. But he knows that the reason he's doing this is about media truth and justice and government transparency, and he's grounded in that reality, and that's why he's not so easily shaken.
What are you most proud of in terms of your son? What part of his actions, his work, makes you the most proud as his mom?
That he's standing ethically in truth for justice with courage. That he's willing to risk his life and liberty for his fellow man, basically. Show Julian that you care. Show the powers that be that the people care and are not going away. WikiLeaks, after all, is supplied by the people with information for the people, for their protection. It's 100% funded by the people, and it's defended and protected by the people, including pro bono lawyers. This is a people's publisher. And it just goes to show you what the people can achieve when they get together, because WikiLeaks is rocking the halls of power and they're terrified, and they have come back as bad as IS terrorists against the truth. But the people are standing firm. And to my son, I love you. I'm still here. I'm still fighting. I'm incredibly proud of your work. You're a terrific human being, and we're all standing here, and we will keep fighting until we get you out of there.